We all know superheroes, right? The guys that dress up in animal costumes and save people from burning buildings. And one thing that we all know is that superheroes aren't real. But what if they were? This is Red Ranger, a vigilante, patrolling the streets with his hero organization. This man has a hero organization.
Howdy folks, this is Red Ranger out here in downtown Seattle with the Emerald City Heroes Organization. With me I have Black Rose and Miss Jeevis. Out here in downtown we are on patrol tonight, keeping our eyes out for any danger, making sure we can do our best for our community, helping people stay safe. You know how it is, when the city calls, Echo answers, y'all take care and stay safe. And as always, we will see you in the streets.
Alright, are we actually doing this? You know what I mean? Like, Red Ranger is invested as shit. The guy has a bulletproof shield, and you two just seem like you're just not in it for real. Like, look at these fits, bro. They're fucking horrendous. Like, we're coming out here in a fucking dominatrix mask and some shit you got from Party City in all black. This is not the play. Like, nah, bro. We gotta look at some of the drip these niggas be putting on. Like, look at man, bro. Like, hey, bro, that's drip, bro. Nigga, you can't tell me this picture ain't straight aura, nigga. I don't care. Cosplay or not, straight aura, nigga. Like, even our niggas' old fits was out here looking dripped out. Nigga, what are you talking about? These niggas need to get more invested, bro. I'm telling you, they need to be more invested, bro. Hey, luckily while I was scrolling, they got some upgrades. Alright, bro, I can admit, I didn't see the vision. Alright, but they low-key drip. Alright, one of them look like Hawkeye. The other one, I don't fucking know. She look like a Victorian housewife. I think we need to group up, you know what I mean, redesign that costume, because that shit low-key still look ass. But let's do a quick montage of lowlights.
Trying to take you far, trying to get this cash, but she want me to do the roar. So much cash on me on my.
Despite some of their stupid outfits, they have been a net positive to the community. They've actually helped people. Like, they carry Narcan for the homeless. They go around giving out sandwiches and hygiene products, and they actually have de-escalated a couple conflicts. While not many, they actually have de-escalated something.
So you remember what I said about positions last time, numbers 1, 2, and 3?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to be 1, Justin Services Mike 2, you're going to be 3 today.
Please.
So that means if we need 911, you're going to be calling. You got your phone ready?
Yep.
Yo, bro, like, that's such a funny thing to hear, hearing superheroes say, okay, so you're gonna be the guy that calls the cops if we get in danger. You know what I mean? It's like, well, they should. That's exactly what they should do, right? Because they shouldn't actually be vigilantes doing fucking Punisher shit. Wait, this is a little off script, but actually, like the new Daredevil show, they're actually confronting the problem of cops, like, actually wearing the tattoo. They also did it in the comics, right, where Punisher confronted a cop that idolized him in the comics. And he was like, oh, bro, like, you know, we're not the same. You know, you took an oath to protect people. I gave all that up a long time ago. You shouldn't do what I do, type shit. And there was like an entire group of them. Like, the cop said, oh, the group, you know, so like there was probably like multiple people too.
So then we'll just, we'll start moving here, okay? You know, growing up, you know, no surprise, I was a big fan of comic book superheroes, that kind of deal. You know, Batman, Power Rangers, admittedly, yeah, I was a fan. I always wanted to, I guess, be a superhero when I grew up when I was a little one, right? Anyway, the ideals that they always championed of helping the people who just needed helping, that's sort of what informed my decision to start doing this.
I watched an HBO documentary about some older superheroes and stuff, and it really inspired me, and I got on a Sailor Green costume, and I went out in my small town, and wasn't a whole lot to do there helping wise, so I took a trip down here, and then I came out here more frequently, and I'm official Seattleite now.
So I'm guessing the guy we just saw was Snake without his helmet. But, like, it just seems like these are a bunch of guys who, like, are just trying to achieve a childhood fantasy, but, like, actually help people along the way, you know what I mean? Like, not just go around the city being like, oh, save you, citizen, and then when they see someone in trouble, they call the cops immediately. Like, they do actually try to de-escalate situations. We're gonna watch them de-escalate a couple situations later on in the video.
You know, it's kind of cliche, but, you know, you see all these heroes on TV, like Spider-Man, you know, the Avengers, Batman, stuff like that, and you always wonder, like, is that real? Like, could that ever be real? So I just started buying gear off off the internet, and kind of the rest is just history, you know.
I feel like these are the type of guys that the world needs more of, you know, guys that like look at something magical and say, I'm gonna try to recreate that, right? Because as long as you believe something is impossible, you'll never try to do it. And if no one ever tries to do it, it will always be impossible. And it actually helps that they seem to be a net positive for the community. Like, they're not on their Batman shit where you end up creating half of your rogue gallery, even though niggas are always talking about becoming supervillains in their comment section.
I'm a licensed and registered nurse here in Washington State. Currently, that's what I do during my, secret identity. When I first started doing this in 2013.
Holy shit, 2013? This nigga's been doing this for about a decade. This released in 2023. And he's still active to this day. 12 years of Red Rangering.
One thing we also like to do is we walk through the alleys and do needle sweep. So if we find needles, used needles, we can pick them up and discard them safely. Let me pick it up, my gloves are reinforced. We'll find a plastic container like this and we'll pick up the needle. Actually, we were using body cams before they were popularized by the Seattle Police Department.
It was just important during moments of like altercations and stuff for accountability. We want to make sure that, if we do fly off the handle and we're inserting ourselves into, other people's business, we're
That shit seemed to be a fire. There's fires? These niggas are like guiding people to safety during fires?
Long enough, we kind of have a rapport with the SPD. Medics never give us a problem. Fire medics, they usually know we're here to help. Usually when we do patrols, we'll also do some homeless handouts, outreach, that kind of thing. Having that little bit of something can help just reach out, make a connection with somebody, help them feel better for the night. I know this looks pretty goofy and silly. I've been doing this personally since 2013. And it is a serious job. We take it seriously. So we've encountered extreme danger before. We have both saved lives and lost lives on patrol before.
Nigga, what? People were dying? These niggas have hats, bro.
When you see someone hurting on your doorstep, it's your responsibility to help them. We're all brothers and sisters on this planet. We all have a responsibility to each other. That's what we believe. All right, team, pose up.
That shit looks AI generated. All right, let's finally get into them stopping some violence.
It's in the middle of that crowd. Let's go, yeah.
With you, you bitch! Yeah, I'm still.
Go. Leave him alone. Go. Stop.
Oh my God, it's Daredevil.
Bro, I know I'm not the only person who heard him just say, "Oh my God, it's Daredevil." Like, holy shit, these niggas are loose out their fucking minds, bro.
You're not gonna fight anybody. You're not gonna fight anybody.
I'm not trying to fight anyone, but if they're gonna talk shit, they need to fucking say something.
Okay, check it out. If you fight, you go to jail. That's what happens.
Alright, so tell them to stop.
Okay, step away.
I'm right here. Okay.
Step away, buddy.
You don't want to get arrested. Come on, motherfucker. You don't want
Ah!
Yeah, but they're trying to talk shit. What the fuck?
No.
I'll beat all your motherfuckers. Come at me. Boy! What's up, boy? Nigga, what's up, boy? What's up, boy? No, hey, me and that motherfucker in the blue shirt, that's it.
Nope, not happening. What?
There's another one. I didn't see this one though, so I don't know how good it is or how bad it is. Well, the worse it is, the better it is for entertainment value, so I guess both.
Get out of here with the incendiary shit! Right now! Get out of here with that! We're not trying to hurt anybody, dude! You're in a crowd of several hundred and you're playing fireworks? Get out of here! Take that crap out of here, dude! Take it out! Yeah, exactly. Get out of here with that shit! Whoa! Camera lads. I'm rolling. No.
Hey! Hey!
I don't know why bro said that saying. What does that even mean? That is you, we are us. Like, huh? But yeah, like that's how they like solve conflicts. They kind of just like get in the middle of conflicts and try to de-escalate them. Or when they see like people doing dangerous shit, they tell them to stop. Like, and that's also why they need that like third guy behind them, you know, the cop calling guy, the guy whose only job is to call the cops. Because, you know, clearly if they run into the wrong nigga, he's not going to be scared of a fat man in a Power Ranger suit. So he's going to like probably try to put hands on people. And that's also why, right, Red Ranger is always the one leading this conflict and stuff. Because Red Ranger is the one with like the Kevlar on. He's the one with like the Kevlar shield. You know what I mean? Like he's the niggas who can, like he's a nigga who can eat the bullets. You know what I mean? He's a nigga who can eat the stab wounds and still walk away. If you have any constructive criticism that's actually constructive and not just I hate you, go and end it all for no reason, put it in the comments, I guess.